This tuition, man. Make it hard. I ball, I shoot, swoosh, got balloons. I ball, I shoot, swoosh, got balloons.
And that's what I was saying before you got here. I mean, at every position, they got guys that can do a little bit of everything. They've got experience, youth, and there's Deshaun Harris-Smith, who's going to be their senior. Not Harris-Smith, some of the guys that they've had, they develop kids about as well as anybody. And there's Amani Hansberry with a nice step. Him, Pat Ngongba, and Jaquan Womack, and it's like
salt on the wound.
Yeah, but there's one guy that's getting Mount St. Joe's is a great team. They're up 7-2 right now.
Really connected group. Obviously, you know they lose Bryson Tucker. It was a huge.
And here's Harris-Smith at the top. 10 on the shot clock. Downhill, the floater, and it gets the roll.
I'm not liking that he's settling a lot. He tends to. That's a part of his game where he continues on.
And there's Pat Ngongba end up being there with his ability and the way that he's kind of developing.
Absolutely.
And the finish there for number 25, Tyone Farrell. And look at Ngongba running the floor and finishing.
That's what he does.
Off the mark, and here's Hammond, and he's dynamic in transition. Great job there to drop and give. They were looking for the lob to Abrams, but kicks out. And not, you know, he's not one of those freshmen that's not really a freshman. He's 14 years old. And heading into high school.
I know it's all we've been talking about. Remember, when year-old is going to have a real chance at being a big part of the rotation, really speaks to how talented he is.
And to fall away there, but you know, he's still got parts of his game to work on. As Womack with the left hand over to Sundra and buries the triple. And I mean, that's a. And here's Hammond.
Right into the ball screen.
Oh, great. And what a great float direct.
I mean, see, like last year, Jack, even on a catch like that, he wasn't even looking to shoot.
Yes. That's just old school. Absolutely.
Oh.
Great hustle there to get back defensively. And there's a bucket for sure now.
Helps when your big guys can lead the break and pass. I'll say that. That's for sure. That's what Mount St. Joe has.
Oh, Lord, Hammond. If Hammond starts doing that consistently, you can't go under the ball screens on him. That's going to make him tough in the pick and roll. And Monty Hansberry. No good. Good rebound there by Smith in the floater.
The whole AAU scene is a lot of politics, but no matter who you talk to, as Abrams does what he does, nails a three.
Years.
Yep.
You know, and there's a lot of talented 2026 guys in this DMV area that we've seen here today.
Driving kick, as we're talking about.
Seconds ago, and I feel like it's worth mentioning, this is probably very important 50 seconds for Mount St. Joe's as they give up the bucket there, and that pushes it to 20.
Yeah, he got to get a little bit more wraparound on that pass. If he had it.
Oh, and baking in the triple is DJ Wingfield with the fresh haircut. And we were just kind of mulling over these stats as Garrett Sandra gets to the rim with the left hand. Everyone, take your turn. I mean, I guess you would say both Pat Ngongba and Deshaun Harris-Smith had 8 in the first half. But then, absolutely. And Hammond off the screen, kicks to the corner. There's your man, Darren Harris from deep. Heels were on the baseline, or on the out-of-bounds line as he knocked it down. As we get out in transition here, good find there. As shot
Wranglers.
There you go. As good defense there. But now, all jokes aside, he has developed very nicely too. And up ahead, there's a bucket. Hammond. Gonna size it up. He's coming off the ball screen. Good job getting over the ball screen. The kick out to Sandra. Garrett Sandra.
Having himself a game.
You could say.
Talk about defense. Back to the
Jordan
rising
Smith.
freshman guarding out in space against a rising senior.
And a great move. And from the corner, no good for Abraham.
That's what Hansberry's so good at.
That was fantastic.
Right in stride.
That and similar to that. But he did a good job there picking up the ball and turning him.
He did.
To not allow that to happen. And, oh, what a fall away there by Valentine. And I mean, because that was pretty good defense, as you mentioned before, by the Mount St. Joe's team. And there's Hansberry with a tough fall away and a timeout.
You had said.
Somebody had told me 10 of 10 in his second game, and he was 6 of 8 in the game before that.
Okay, so there you go.
So
there you go. Getting it done at this end.
And another stop, and the fight for the rebound, and guess who comes away with it? But Mr. Big Country Gerdak.
That's a.
Oh,
Green.
Wow, Joe Green.
There we go.
Yeah, Abraham drops it in. Let's let the big boys rumble again. The kick out, Darren Harris money. I didn't even look. I didn't even look.
Here we go.
And there's
Another
a
stop.
steal by Hansberry, and of course he's gonna push.
Lead the break floater off the backboard, cash.
And yeah,
Probably would have pulled that out there. Harris Smith downhill, left-handed finish. Back up to double digits.
kind of just the DMV in general. They get so many pieces.
Valentine.
And, wow, what a shot there.
Tough shot. And they're younger, a younger roster as well. Not as seasoned as these young guys for PVI.
Yes, exactly.
And
Both teams are young, but one is young with experience.
Physicality. You got, Big Country, Amani, Deshaun with the ball here. He keeps battling against Ace. Just letting him go at it.
Listeners or people who have tuned in will tell you that may be the first time the officials have been complimented on the C.
I guess that was a substitution timeout because I really didn't see the point in taking it, but Mount St. Joe.
Oh, up top.